Greetings! I'm the Noodle Hunter! And today I have a Western take from something in Korea. Cheese Bokki, instant ramen by the company Ottogi. Weighing in at 95 grams dry weight and a caloric content of approximately 420. From the research I've done on the internet, Cheese Bokki ramen is Korea's take on mac and cheese. I'm starting to think that this will probably taste something similar to the Kraft mac and cheese I've had as a child. I guess I'll find out by giving it a taste test. Inside we have, of course, the noodles, and these noodles look like the chewy round kind. Nice. And the cheese Bokki powder. Oh yes, this will hopefully be very cheesy, and if it isn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. And it looks like Ottogi has thought about convenience as well, with this little drainage port they've included in the lid. Now that's what I like to see in these sort of cup noodles where you have to drain the water. Anyway, let's move on to the next part, but before we do that, let's find the instructions. However, most of this is written in Korean and I can't read Korean. But assuming from this packaging, it looks like you need to boil it for 4 minutes and then drain the water out of this port. So let's start by boiling these noodles. Alright, let's fill it up real quick. Bam! Where time is of the essence. Oh, I almost spilled water onto my thumb. I've done that before and it really burns. Ow. So I'm gonna fill it up to that line and bam. There we go. There is a little round line that's outlined on the cup noodle that makes it a little bit more convenient to understand how much water you need to put in. And there's one thing I'd like to mention, that it comes in a styrofoam cup with a plastic outside. Now that's awesome because it's going to retain the heat of the water and cook the noodles properly. Heck yeah. I spilled water on my thumb or fingers. Well, let's be careful next time because I almost hit my noodles off the table. Yes, I was trying to give a thumbs up, but I failed. Anyway, let's close this up real quick and let it wait and cook for 4 arduous minutes. Oh yeah, convenience. So I've drained the water out of these noodles now. It's time to season these noodles. Now that looks cheesy. And it smells a lot like that Kraft mac and cheese. And before I mix it up, I have to taste the powder itself. Oh yeah, now that looks like a fingerful. There's actually a little bit of just a subtlest peppery spiciness to it. That sort of level of spicy. And it tastes a lot more sweeter than the mac and cheese I've had. But before I yammer on, let's mix it up real quick. I had to add a little bit of extra water in there because the cheese powder wasn't dissolving. Anyway, you know it wouldn't be the noodle channel if I didn't do this. Woohoo! Are you guys ready for the grand opening of Cheese Bokki instant ramen by the company Ottogi? Alright. Bam! Ooh. That looks pretty good. Some of my cheese didn't dissolve properly, but that's okay. Because it adds a little bit of extra color to the noodles. A bit of dark cheese spots here. A little bit of light cheese spots there. Nice! As there isn't any soup, it's time to taste the noodles and the flavoring all at the same time. Boom! Oh yeah! I'm gonna get that cheesy block bit there. That's gonna be a cheesy explosion. My mouth is watering thinking about it. And of course, I didn't forget my spoon. Haha! Put that inside. Ooh, this is gonna be pretty good, I think. Whoa. It tastes exactly like the mac and cheese that I've had as a kid growing up, the Kraft instant type, where you just put it in a microwave and heat it up. The only difference is there's a little bit of a sweetness to it, which isn't such an uninviting thing. It's quite good. I kind of like the sweetness. It gives it a more extra depth of flavor instead of just being fully cheesy and salty. Has a little bit of sweet aftertaste as you chew on it. And the noodles, Oh, don't get me wrong there. Gosh, these noodles, at first when I put it in my mouth, it tasted a bit initially soggy, but as you chew on it, it's actually quite bouncy, and it dissolves in your mouth in such a way that it takes some time. You know, it takes some time to chew on it, and that's what I like. I can't just inhale these noodles because I won't be able to enjoy the taste of the salty and starchiness of these noodles. These are actually quite nice, and I'm gonna try to grab some from the bottom. Here we go. Yeah. This would be super amazing if you add some extra cheese into this, and boom, you've got yourself a ramen that's true mac and cheese, that's stringy, mozzarella for the string, cheddar for the boldness, and to finish it off with some parmesan. But if you're lactose intolerant like me, it's probably not a good idea. Other than that, there isn't much else to say about these noodles. These noodles are very basic, but not in a bad way. And so the noodles do taste like instant noodles, but a little bit better. So I'm going to give the noodles a solid 8.25 out of 10. And I'm going to give the flavor rating of a good solid 8 out of 10. It's definitely, my English, it's definitely tastes like artificial powdered cheese, but if you had this growing up, it has a strong taste of nostalgia. That's all I have to say about these noodles. It's nothing more. It's a very straightforward instant noodle, and it doesn't surprise you with any strange flavors. Okay, that's all I have to say about these noodles then. I'll see you guys in a moment, because hit that subscribe button and the notification bell as well to follow me on the internet. What else am I gonna say? Hit that like button to inflate my ego just a little bit more. And hit the comment section and write something down there. Say hello, I don't know. Just so I know you're watching my videos. I'll see you guys all next time.